Hey, what's going on, y'all? Nick and I just brought on a new client called Spillover. I'm just going to quickly run you through how we go about creating campaigns that book meetings. This is the exact same process we've been using for the past 10 or so customers, and the campaigns have just been absolutely ripping. So I'm just going to take you guys through the exact process that I'm doing here now so you can just see firsthand how to build these yourself. So, the organization itself, right? They do digital marketing software that helps houses a brand's complete digital footprint in one place, allows them to communicate with customers effectively. I think this includes, yeah, email marketing, online ordering, a website, text message marketing, reservation software, social media management, and concierge services, right? So it's a ton of stuff. Usually you would take that and say that's a lot of stuff to communicate to a customer in one breath. And so it is. And so what we're going to do here is we're going to take that and we're going to extract a few pieces that are really going to resonate. And so when we think around the restaurant industry, we did some data research ahead of time. There's around 30,000 different restaurants that exist in the US. We were able to pull data, I think, on 4,000. And so the way that we're going to do that is we're going to segment this out. We're going to do Italian restaurants that have, what is it, 1 to 20 employees, and then Italian restaurants that have 11 to, or 20 to 50 employees. And so the strategy here is these customers have problems with online ordering, website website design or presence, right? Let's do online presence. I'm not sure they're going to resonate with that too much, but online presence and um, email marketing, right? Email marketing slash newsletters. The customers down here, Italian restaurants that are 20 to 50 employees, they might have problems with reservation softwares, social media management, and online reviews. Let's do online reputation management. Great. And so we're going to run two different campaigns. The first campaign is going to be focused on these guys, and the second campaign is going to be focused on these guys. We then just take some case studies that they pulled out here. I have some additional ones written down over on this side of the screen here, just customer wins that I'll be pulling from in this campaign. I did some homework ahead of time before hopping on the call, obviously. And then, right, what is our offer to the market here itself? And so when you think around our offer, right, it's we help Italian restaurants increase their revenue by $4,000 to $5,000 every month with online ordering without using third-party apps like Resi or OpenTable. It's like we help Persona do X X benefit in Y time frame with online ordering with unique mechanism without this typical object that they can resonate with, right? Everyone knows if you're an online restaurant what Resi or OpenTable is, um, and so I wrote some more offers over here. We can help establish you as a premier restaurant in city by implementing our online ordering system and email newsletters to grow your brand and book $4,000 to $5,000 a month in online orders. This is the typical outcome that they achieve there. That's just a baseline, right? We help Italian restaurants grow their customer base by 50% by using a central platform to manage online orders, customer reviews, and email marketing. This is all stuff that we're pulling from here. Um, I'm thinking email marketing is going to be the most relevant. I could probably throw in text message marketing, customer reviews, manage online orders, customer reviews, and email slash text message marketing. Right, cool. Uh, all right, fine. We'll include that over here too. What is that? Cool. So now that we have the offer to work with, we then got to figure out, all right, how are we going to start off the personalization? And so when I think of personalization for campaigns, I like to do it in a few different ways. One is a compliment. Two is a pain point, and then three is just a direct pitch. And so when you think about a compliment, what one of these ones could sound like was, saw your Instagram the other day. Looks amazing. Looks amazing. I'll have to stop by. So stop by and try it in town. Came across food on my Facebook, on my TikTok discovery page, and my mouth was watering. Love the content. Building. Right, you want to make it somewhat. I'll have to stop by and try when I'm in town. Came across your food on TikTok on my TikTok discovery page, and my mouth is watering. Love what you all are building. Actually, we could probably just cut it right here. My mouth is watering. Right, pretty short. What's another compliment we could throw at them? Saw your glowing reviews on Yelp. Love what you've built. Love what you built. Right. So those are just three quick compliments that we're going to throw in, and those are going to be spin tags for when we try to do that in a personalization. The personalization is going to be like one of the emails here. It's like step one is going to have, or email 1A is going to have three different compliments, and we're going to see which one of those compliments sticks out, or if compliments even stick in general in this space. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to do a pain point. So we're going to essentially going to stick a finger in the eye of the typical problems that they deal with. So here are some ones that I did ahead of time. So with the limited time you have, are you making the most out of it to grow your restaurant's following? Are you being nickel and dimed by reservation apps like Resy and OpenTable? Actually, let's make this more emotional. Do you feel like you're being nickel and dimed by our booking apps like Resy and OpenTable killing your restaurant's margin? I might make this. Do you feel like that? Do you feel like booking app? Right. So we get them into our emotional state when buying immediately. That's pretty much what we do with our sales process. So let's try it out here. Pain point, compliment, and then the direct pitch. So what the direct pitch sounds like is, I respect your time. Get right to it. It's pretty much just like something like that, right? I respect your time, so I'll get right to it. Um, yeah, so we'll just leave it at that. I don't know. I'll try to figure some other spin tax later on. But anyways, right? So like email 1A will have this spin tax. Email 1B will have the other spin tax, and then email C will have this spin tax in it. So cool. And so the way that these emails are going to sound is first name. Actually, yeah, we'll just keep it simple because I'm going to show the customer their first name. And then we're going to just implement the spin tax, right? Boom. Throw one of those clean bars in there, vertical bars. Boom. That's the spin tax. And then we just come right up here to the offer, right? We help Italian restaurants increase their revenue by 4 to 5,000 a month. Increase 4 to 5,000 a month with online ordering without using third-party apps like Resy and OpenTable. Um, we recently helped Norris Cafe raise revenues. Norris Cafe raise revenues by 27% in the first year. Let's say last year, utilizing email marketing. I don't like how it's phrased. We recently helped Norris Cafe raise their revenues by 20%, 20% last year, utilizing by increasing their online presence by implementing ordering system and email marketing to capture and retain more customers. Mind if I? Um, right. So we're just like going to lead with value, or we're always leading with value on the first end or first email. Uh, Customer examples. Right. So that's email 1A. Notice how this language is really, really rudimentary, like super basic. We're not using jargon or anything like that, right? We help Italian restaurants increase their revenue by 4 to 5 thousand a month with online ordering without using third-party apps like Booking and Resy and OpenTable. Interesting, good hook. All right, we recently helped Norris Cafes raise revenue by 20% last year by implementing an online ordering system and email marketing to capture and retain more customers. Mind if I send over a few? Right, that's like a pretty solid email. I'll be surprised if it doesn't get some meetings just based on experience. Email 1B. Now we're going to lead with pain. So the way that that's going to sound, we're going to just copy on this. Do you see how we're just able to fly through this so much? With the limited time you have, are you making the most? Are you? Do you feel? Or are you making the most of it to grow your restaurants? Your following restaurants? Your restaurants? Your restaurants? Also following? Customer following? That should be plural. Yeah. Do you feel like you're being nickel and dimed by reservation apps? Like, do you feel like booking apps like Resy and OpenTable are killing your restaurant's margins? I'm a stickler for the text size. Reason I ask is talk about we, and then just come right up here to an offer. We help. This is we can establish you as a premier Italian restaurant in city by implementing an online ordering system and email newsletters to grow your brand in about $40,000 a month in online orders. We recently helped Armadillo's create a platform which generates thousands of dollars per month and to control with controls in place to grow customer base. 55,000 in 8 months, generating away. Then we're going to take this CTA because I think this is pretty clean, just leaving the value here. I'm going to actually let it base on Armadillo's increase. Cool. So that's a pain point one. Now this next one, we're going to do a little something fun with it. So I hope you're still watching. Email. Kind of night. Be helpful if I can type. We help Italian restaurants. We help Italian restaurants grow their customer base by 50% by using it by using one central platform to manage online orders, respond to customer reviews, and enable and communicate. Email. This is a different offer, right? But the this is the offer here itself. This is the persona that we're targeting, and then this is the unique mechanism. It doesn't have a time frame associated with it or a risk reversal, but it's okay. It still contains like three good components that we need there. Um, and then let's see. I think I have a customer case study. Why not? Do I have a customer case study over here? Script stuff. Platform. I love how specific this number is. I love that. All right, cool. Size down. Cool. All right. Um, if you send over top three competitors, I'll prepare a competitive takedown strategy to review over a call. Open to sharing. Right, and that's just the CDA there. That's like a sweet, unique mechanism there. It's like, okay, if you're a restaurant owner and you know that two restaurants down the street are absolutely crushing it while you're struggling, who's not going to jump at that opportunity? And so these are the three quick emails that we're going to fire through here. I'll create another one just based off of likely the pain point. Actually, I'll just do that real quick while we're still recording here. Email 1D. We got Italian restaurants. Or is it more? Online ordering and email. Online ordering and email newsletters to bring in recurring customers. Do increase their customer base. Online orders. Along the way, resend me your top. Right. So that's like how we just quickly do it. The next steps, just so this email video is shorter, email two. It's going to sound like another either email. It's going to be a pain point, offer, case study, CTA. Email to B is going to be offer, case study, CTA, and it's going to be the same for 2C. After that, we're just going to do floating this up. Email. Um, and so these are going to be right. That's email 3A, email 3B, and then email 4. We're going to do that's email 4. Is we're going to start off with pain point again. Different offer. That's going to be more like one of the actual like different things that these guys bundle and package. Case study, CTA, and if they don't respond to that, we're going to do a similar thing. But this is going to be 4, 4A, B, C, and then it's going to be 5. What we found is historically you get the most responses up here. And so that's why we just typically do the first three steps. But yeah, that's how we create a campaign in 30 minutes.